It's a spring-like evening out there. Temperatures in the 60s across the Brazos Valley. We're sitting at 61 degrees here in Bryan College Station, 66 in Brenham. It's a touch cooler up in Waco, 58 degrees, but most areas going to remain pretty warm tonight as those southeasterly winds pump in the warmer air, and they're starting to pull in that moisture here into the Brazos Valley. Green shaded areas, actually those dew points that are rising back into the 50s. So a warm front is slowly lifting toward the north, and you know what that means. It's going to set up a chance for a few showers and storms out there as we head into tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, going to see the cloud cover starting to stream in off of the Gulf of Mexico. A few showers are possibilities, so make sure you have that rain jacket and you want the umbrella too, because it's definitely going to see an uptick in the rain chances as we move into the afternoon hours. That's when things really start to get interesting out along this cold front. Just ahead of it, we're going to see a little bit of daytime heating, and that means that we could have just enough energy in the atmosphere to see a few showers and storms. Some of those may actually be on the severe side. Yellow shaded area, this is where there is a level 1 risk of severe storms. Gusty winds, small hail, and a low tornado threat are the main hazards, especially those gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour. That's what I'm keeping an eye on between noon to 2 p.m., especially south of 210. That's where there's going to 290. That's where there's going to be the best chance for the showers and storms. And notice this cold front quickly works its way through, and that's going to shut down the rain chances as we head into the evening hours. So by the time you're leaving work, leaving school, it should be dry across the Brazos Valley and starting to get a little bit breezy and cooler out there with those northerly winds starting to usher in that Pacific air mass. Rain looking like we could see about a half an inch for most areas. If you get under one of the storms, you may actually pick up an inch, but that's going to be a little too hard to forecast just which areas are going to see an inch. But all areas are going to see a little bit of rain out there tomorrow, and we definitely need it. Still dealing with the drought conditions across not only the entire Brazos Valley, but most of southeastern Texas, and especially as you get out toward the Big Bend, that's where we're dealing with some of the worst drought conditions. Now, as we head into Thursday and Friday, high pressure going to build in. It's going to be nice out there. We're going to see cool conditions, sunny skies across the entire state, and right here in the Brazos Valley, temperature is going to be in the mid-50s, low humidity. It cannot beat that. But look at this. We start to see those changes as we move into Saturday. Low pressure going to develop out over western parts of the state, and this is really going to start pumping in that moisture back into the Brazos Valley and across southern parts of the state, and we're actually going to see some precipitation break out as we move into the late afternoon, early evening hours for western parts of the state, down near the Big Bend as well. Actually could see a little bit of a wintry mixture there as the system pulls in just enough cold air to create a little bit of tricky conditions along that I-10 corridor as well as I-20. And watch this system as it starts to work its way along I-10 right toward our area. Yeah, we're going to start to see our rain chances increase late in the day Saturday. We're talking about the overnight hours into Sunday morning, showers and storms as you get toward 290. Southern parts of the Brazos Valley, pretty good chance for rain, and especially the mid and lower Texas coast. That's where there's going to be some of the heavier rain. But look at this. This low actually going to pull in a little bit of cooler air, and we're going to see a wintry mixture for parts of the state, including San Antonio, Austin, maybe southern parts of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex along and to the south of I-20. I've actually included a little zone for the Brazos Valley, the northern half, to see a wintry mixture as we move into the afternoon hours on Sunday. Accumulations looking low at this point. We'll continue to monitor this depending on the track of this system. We could adjust this just a little bit, but continue to stay tuned, and I'll fine-tune that forecast over the next few days. Conditions going to be seasonable over the next few days. Stay tuned with KAGS after the break.